I've got everybody on mute right now, but there's a little reaction button that you should be able to see. Please go in, and if you have a question, just put the hand up and, you know, jump right in. This is a conversation. This is not a lecture. This is, if you have something that you want to share or a question that you want to ask either Ella or Steve or myself, feel free to jump in. We're talking about family governance, which is always a really complicated but fun conversation. You know, there's a lot to unpack with it. And for those of you who know us, you know, these webinars, these conversations came about 100% because of COVID. We were, you know, last year we set up Family Business Day, Upstate New York Family Business Day in Rochester. And, you know, we had people from Syracuse and Buffalo and down, you know, in the southern tier join us. This would be year number 2. We decided to start some seminars live. Our first one was, you know, scheduled for the 3rd week of March, and the rest is history. So we just started reaching out to family businesses to help. And we did a webinar on cash flow and the cash conversion cycle and how can I shorten that so I've got more cash inside of my business as I'm going through this. Where do I look for cash? We allowed the attorneys and the accountants to talk about PPP and EIDL and those things. We just talked about, you know, structures of the business and, you know, supply chain and what can we do. And I burned out. I was creating new content every other week, you know, every week or every other week, and it was too much. And I said, you know, let's reach out to my friends and bring you guys all in to bail me out so I don't have to create the content anymore every single week and be doing this. So we've had, you know, Dennis Jaffe on here. We've had Pierre DuPont. You know, this week, you know, we've had Cornell, Dan Vandervliet from Cornell, Tim Belber. This week, I'm blessed and, you know, super excited to have Ella